Good morning, guys. So a missile just fell. Okay, that's not actually funny with what's happening in the world, but that just fell out of my cupboard because I put it there and in a bad place. That was actually a gift for me that someone gave me because when I visited them at home for like a tarot reading, I took some Easter eggs with me because she has young kids, and in my culture and Indian culture, and also like our shared culture because she's from Middle East as well, it's kind of good manners that when you go to someone's house, especially for their first time, you bring them gifts. And she was very annoyed at me for doing that, bless her. And she sort of forbade me, first of all, to never bring anything ever again. And I said, I kind of, sort of evaded that promise because I'm not going to, I said, I think I promised not to buy anything for her again. That doesn't mean I can't bring her anything. Trick. But then she gave me this, which is tea leaves, and I was just interested. I was taking a picture so I can buy it for myself. And she's like, "Oh, I'll give you some." I was like, "No, it's okay." But that's our culture, basically. She just gives it to me. So that's what that was. Anyways, I would love to try that out, but not right now because I haven't got the little... Well, I have that little strainer thing, but it's somewhere in my belongings that I brought over from the Isle of Wight when I moved back here. And I haven't unpacked that or sorted it out yet, and I don't have time to do that right now, so I'm just going with Earl Grey. As you can hear, I'm getting sick, probably because I've been spending quite a lot of time wandering around on video call, or in general just wandering around outside, having business meetings, but also running errands, getting exercise in nature. And I've just come back from India, so that's probably another reason why I'm quickly getting sick. Hold on. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm making a little variation of my mom's famous masala coffee. I don't feel like having coffee this early, so I'm having tea, and I'm gonna like put all sorts of things in it. Oh, I've got cumin powder, that's great. Actually, there's cumin. Wait, I'll put in a bit of cumin, and then I'll put in, because I can't find a powder mix. I'm actually just making this myself. I put in this one already. What's it called? Oh my god, what is it called? Black pepper. Yeah, black pepper is the most important thing if you want to make this yourself. And I'm putting the phone in the cupboard, which is actually a great way to put it when I want to talk to the camera. I'm putting a bit of turmeric. Just a tiny bit. I don't want much because it might not taste that good in this combination. We have some... Yeah, that's cardamom. So yesterday I accidentally put cardamom in my masala omelette, and it tasted a bit strange. It smelled a bit strange, and I spent ages figuring out why. And then I realised instead of putting this, which is black pepper, I actually put a bit of this. So that's why I was sniffing it. Oh, I'm such an idiot. But yeah, my mom had a laugh about that one. Can't blame her. I had a laugh about it too. This doesn't smell of anything, even though it's... That's another thing. If you have... Like, these are all like... what's it called? We buy the stuff and then we blend them ourselves. And often they lose their smell if they're just sitting there for long. This is... I don't know how... Uliva... Can't remember what uliva is in English. Fenugreek, I think? Yeah, fenugreek and cumin powder. It's really, really good if you've got body pain. Like when we were sending off our first TR, we were just working so hard that all of us, me, my sister, my mom, because Dad was going to work, so it was the three of us who was packing everything up, and it was so painful that we had so much body pain. The way we got through it is by whoever was feeling the most energetic in the morning would go and make put some of this in like cups of water, mugs of hot water, and then bring it up, and then we drink it, and that just helps rejuvenate. So this is a really good thing if you want to if you are getting have a lot of body pain. It helps. What else do I want to put in? I've put in black pepper, cumin and fenugreek, turmeric, cardamom. I think that's enough. I hope I can drink it. I have no idea. I've never had this combination before because I just literally made it up. What is this? Is that another form of turmeric? Yeah, I think that's actually freshly done. That smells a lot better than the other one. Anyways, I've already put some in. I'm not putting more in right now. Just grab a spoon. That tea is probably very strong. I didn't mean it to be sitting in there for that long. I'm going to save this tea bag because I'll probably do more later. I'm going to keep it in there and drink that later. Wait, how messy is it? Okay, it's a bit messy, but I hate this clutter, by the way. But like when you're living in someone else's house, it's hard to declutter because you have to respect the fact that it's not yours. And I understand because I can get to that point of being cluttered and stuff, but I try to. The thing is, it kind of messes with your brain. It messes with mine, definitely. And it's something in psychology that, you know, there's something about having a clean, neat environment that really helps you focus. That's why I keep my desk as tidy as possible. The conservatory where I'm working, where my desk isn't tidy, but that's because it was tidy. But like I said, I moved back. I had to like basically move my stuff back at short notice from the Isle of Wight back to here because the place I was renting from wasn't available anymore. So I just literally had to go get my things, dump them here, and then 2 days later we went to India, and I ended up staying for 4 months. So I've just come back and I need to sort it out. But obviously I'm also like working hard with my business, with my dad's work, and I had 1 week gone in Dubai, so I'm just really like trying to get through and prioritize. But I really want to declutter that environment because it will boost my productivity and help my mental health. I'm thinking maybe I'll devote some time to on the weekend, because on the weekend I do try to reduce the things I do, because just to spend more time with my family, more time on self-care. So Saturdays I try not to work. Sundays are hard because my dad works and I work. When he's working, I need to work. I need to kind of be on call with him in case there's any issue, but I don't actually have to work. But then I try to work and try to do the backlog, clear the backlog. It's tough because I'm struggling right now just to clear the backlog, so I can't really relax and take weekends off until that's done, because otherwise it's always in the back of my head. I'm like, I can do this and do that, and it's just I'm not able to relax. I did relax last night at around 7 o'clock. No, not 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. I did decide, you know what, I can't do it anymore. So I just left everything. I came and spent some time with my mom. We started watching an old movie and I fell asleep within like 10 minutes. I actually fell asleep on her lap like I used to when I was a kid, and it was nice. And she kept saying, why don't you go up and sleep? But I said, no, I want to spend time with you. I want to spend a bit of time here, at least an hour, and to get over this, also the timing, because problem is I'm falling asleep at like 6-7 o'clock and then I'm waking up at 12 or 1 o'clock at night, so I need to reset that. So I just tried to keep awake, and also just I haven't spent much time with my parents since I came back because I've been working. So but then I ended up falling asleep, and around 9 o'clock I woke up and I was like, okay, I'm giving up. There's no point in me doing this. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed. And she's like, yeah, I'll go too. So it's fine. It's all oh, by the way, this is stevia. It's pretty good if you're pre-diabetic or diabetic, and it's a good option. It's supposed to be made of natural natural stevia. It's a plant, so it's a very sweet plant. If you taste the leaf of it, I've never tasted, but if you taste the leaf of it, it's very sweet. Yeah, that's enough. I don't want it to be too sweet this early in the morning. And it is like 1 spoon of that stuff is like 3 spoons of normal sugar. It's very sweet, and it has an aftertaste that, for example, my mom doesn't like. I don't mind so much. And also I like the alternative is honey, which has its own issues. And yeah, anyways, that's it for now until next time. And that's my coffee. It's pretty sorry, it's a tea. It's black tea with lots of spices in it. It's good. I like it. It's good for my throat. So